Hello, outdoors men and women. We're back. We've got another unboxing, and we've got the biggest, probably famous box on the market today. Other than Barrel and Blade, I love them, but we have Battle Box, Survival and Outdoors. Battle Box has started a few years ago, and they have their own members only website, which I just advertised my channel on today and asked people to subscribe. BattleBox has grown into a big community. This is Mission 69, November. The only thing is BattleBox does have their own Netflix television show now. And they've changed their card from a pamphlet. As we all remember, there used to be a little television show out there called American Chopper, father and son. Everybody sat down and watched them, whether they were into motorcycles or not. And their heads got too big and they dumped. I'd hate to see that happen to BattleBox because they do have great products. Innovative companies are advertising. They have a very tight-knit members only group. And here we go. Most of these people know what's inside this box already because they've already received it. I am caught up. So the month of December, I will be pumping out the videos when I receive the boxes. And let's go to their booklet. BattleBox, Mission 69. On the back, they give you an opportunity to win a free t-shirt. If you're interested, go to their website. They have 4 different levels, and I will go through each level as we progress through the show. And Mission 69, would you look at that? It's November, a very important month during a crazy year that is 2020. We all here at BattleBox hope you exercise your civic duties and make sure your voice is heard at the polls, which I think those of you that may have voted the wrong way might be changing your minds about what you did and who you voted for. But that's my opinion because I don't approve of the politics that may go into place. November brings cooler temperatures. Thanksgiving, which was 3 days ago. Friends and families on your doorstep. So without any further ado, let's crack into Mission 69. Yeehaw! Survival key number 13 was developed by Daniel Dobbs, and updated training November, everything necessary other than the environment. All right, well, that's for BattleBox members, but basic box, let's get into it. We have Lord and Field and 2 packs of the Do Not Eat stuff. You know what to do with them. I've said it in previous videos. If you haven't watched them, go back, watch them. And they are informative. They also have other subscription boxes and other innovative products. Some have been advertised in BattleBox. I do believe that Lord and Field is a subsidiary of BattleBox. In no way am I supported by BattleBox. I pay for this out of my own pocket. But here we have Lord & Field Blanket Sleeping Strap. A heavy-duty blanket sleeping bag roll and ready for your gear to be wrapped and rolled up. And suggested manufacturer retail price on this is $25. So basically what you do, try and use their box for a prop here. I hope you all can see it. Spread it out. Take your sleeping bag, sleeping roll, and put it inside. Cinch it down to the proper size. And actually, these straps can be hooked and looped through MOLLE gear. So on your backpacks, if you have loops on the bottom, you can suspend your sleeping bag, your sleeping pad, or the product that is coming up in the future of this video. I actually have something very similar to this on my Harley. I carry a Mexican poncho like Clint Eastwood wears for bad weather, a ground cloth, a makeshift tent. So, it's good heavy duty leather and it is useful. Like I said, I have something very similar that I use. Next one is going to be Piranha Fishbone 2.0 knotless rope tie. Let's dig into here and find that. Let me set this down for a minute. All right, here it is. Thumbs up. Made in the great red, white, and blue country. Comes with a little sticker. Interested in their product, go to their website, check them out. Also, the products advertised in these boxes that I review are available on their websites to the public, I do believe. You don't have to buy them on Amazon or search around the website. You can go to, in this particular case, you can go to BattleBox's site and pick this up on your own. So basically, for those people that don't know how to tie knots, this could be a useful item. You could do a couple little quick cinch knots in the eye hook. Go around something, pull it tight, and cinch it down. For those people that don't know how to tie knots and cinch things down, it'll lock up things. You could use it to pull your tent stakes down tighter, your guy lines. It's a pretty neat little tool. I might throw it in a bag and give it a chance out while hiking. I think it's sort of gimmicky, but we're not going to judge it till we actually put it to use in the woods. And like, it comes with a key ring. And like I've told everybody, make sure all your gear works, whether you use it in your backyard. If you don't have a backyard, live in an apartment, go down to your local park, playground, set it up there and use it before you head out into the woods and find out something's missing, something's damaged, or you haven't done enough knowledge to use the product. Like I said, I think this is a little gimmicky, but we'll give it a try. We're not gonna throw it under the bus yet. All right. Next up in the basic box is Sun Company Zipper Comp. And basically, it's a compass. And I do believe everybody should carry a compass, not solely rely on their GPS. The onboard battery can go dead. Go on YouTube. There's plenty of people that show you how to use a compass and read a compass. I don't have the time to do it in this video. But when I used to ski, when I lived up in Pennsylvania, I carried one of these on my ski jacket, which contained the compass and a thermometer. And it's a great product. I may go to their website and see if they have the one with the thermometer. I am going to put this on a pack because I don't use jackets too often down here in South Florida. All right, it's a United States company. It is designed and assembled in US of Taiwan, China, and US components. Well, we're halfway there, guys. Get rid of that China. Let's get rid of that Taiwan. And I don't know. But I do carry a compass on me at all times on my wristband for my watch. And they're both pretty damn close. We'll have to see how accurate it is. I'll probably pull up 5 or 6 different compasses. Bruton, Sylvia, the cheapo Chinese one on my wrist, and this one, and maybe 1 or 2 others that I have laying around the house. And we'll do a accuracy comparison. But compass skills are a necessity for any outdoors man or outdoors woman. It's a good product. If you don't have one or something like it, you live up north, you go skiing, you go hunting, you go backpacking, or even down south here, you go out into the swamp. Out in Texas, you go out into the canyons, there is a good chance you get lost, and you will be able to find your way home. All right, next product up, Zippo Typhoon Match Kit. I'm gonna stop the video and start it again. Let me go get some props. All right, I'm back. And we have the Zippo Typhoon Match Kit. These are very good matches to carry in your pack in a survival situation. And everybody knows the Zippo name has been around since the early 1900s, if not longer. They are a good, reliable company. They are famous for their lighters. The company is out of Bradford, Pennsylvania, which is not too far from my hometown. But I actually carry a Zippo lighter with me on a daily basis. I don't like Bic lighters. They get thrown away, and plastic is trash, destroying our environment. I do carry them in my pack, so. All right, O-ring sealed. Do not eat, but you know what to do with them. Collect them, don't throw them away. You have a striking pad underneath the rubber cap. They provide you with 2 more striking pads if one happens to get wet. And let's let that open. I'm gonna pull one of these matches out of here. Just to show you a little experiment. All right, here I have a can or a little plastic see-through jar of dirt. Here I've got a little plastic see-through jar of water. Let me get the Battle Box box back up here so I know you can see what I'm doing. I'm not sure the camera's positioned properly. All right. Light the match. And first, we're going to take it, we're going to dump it in the water. I'm going to pull it back out, it lights right back up. Next, we're going to dump it in the dirt. Look, still kicking. Blow on it. Still kicking. Little safety measure, it does go out before it hits your fingers. You get your bird's nest tinder bundle together. This will definitely light it up. Damp, wet conditions. Fall in a river, they're still gonna work. The snow, they're still gonna work. But that just goes to show you one of the innovative products that are out there today on the market. And actually I do have 1 or 2 of these already. This may be in a giveaway box. And as soon as I finish with the basic box, I'll tell you about an upcoming event which I just posted on Battle Box's member only website, which if you happen to decide to join Battle Box, it is a very welcoming and friendly community, and everybody does help themselves out, and they actually swap, trade, and sell the products that are inside Battle Box. So like I said, it's a tight-knit community, and everybody has been very cool. Next up, and last item in the box, is Lord & Field wool blanket. There is nothing like having quality, heavy wool blanket in for your preps. At one time, wool blankets were so important to comfort and survival that they were used as a form of currency in trading between trappers and Native Americans. Not only used for sleeping and warmth, a wool blanket can be useful in many survival situations. Use it to make a bushcraft chair, serve as an emergency shelter, use as a backpack, improvise a poncho, use it as a ground cover. The list goes on. Wool blankets are naturally fire resistant to mold and bacteria and can keep you warm even when it's wet. It also great addition to automotive preps in the event of being stranded or assisting a victim going into shock. Wool blankets are very good, and I'll tell you why. And that item is right here. It is a pretty good heavyweight blanket. Made by Lord & Field again, which I believe is a subsidy of BattleBox. We have 70% wool, 30% synthetic. Has a little place to put your name. Wool blankets are used by the United States military, World War II and World War I. This is a very generously sized blanket. One thing about wool blankets is you do not want to put them in the dryer. You want to put them on delicate wash. If you put them in the dryer, they will lose some of their hair and efficiency, so hang dry them. Just like cotton, they may shrink and lose their form. And the thing about wool is, think about the animals, the shape. Let's think about deer and other wild animals. That's why they make goose down jackets, because animals have the best natural insulator for cold weather. Fur coats, it's not that they're fashionable to a lot of people, but they are naturally the warmest substance you can get. They have many synthetic blends that compare, but nothing beats a fur coat or a goose down jacket or a wool blanket. Let's unstrap this. Like I said, we come back to this item out of the basic box, and this is what it was intended for, to be part of the system. Strap it down. If you rolled it up a little too tight, you can always add an extra hole. It is leather. You want to just use the strap by itself and hang a jacket from it. Let it dry out. It's also a good idea. Hook it through MOLLE on your pack, and you can suspend it underneath. Carry handle. Cool product, and definitely useful. I do believe this is going to go in the truck for the emergency bag in there. And that is it for level 1. Next up, the Pro Box. That's another one I'm going to skip for a second. And Pro Plus, which they used to call the Knife of the Month Club, that's an additional $50 on top of the Advanced Box. The knives used to range from $200 and down. This one, they have a MSRP of $75. The CV, I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. 904 series was created by Elijah Islam and perfect embodies one aesthetic. D2 steel, milled green G10 handles, carbon fiber overlays, stainless steel liners, reversible deep carry tip up pocket clip. Everything about this well thought out is superbly executed. Upgrade your EDC rotation forever with the CV. You will receive one of 3 available handle colors: black, tan, or olive. They also have 3 of them that went out that were Damascus steel to lucky winners. And let's see if I'm a lucky winner. CV knives come in this nice little case. Cleaning cloth. Instructions if you don't know how to use a knife. Come with a couple stickers. And I'm not a lucky winner. I just got the plain black. But we've got a thumb stud. Wow. All right, there it is. I would say lockup is 25%. Liner lock. Centering is perfect. The location of that thumb stud, that flicker, is a little strange to me compared to my other ones. My other ones are located a little bit lower. But still, 25, maybe a little bit over lockup. It fits good in the hand. The blade is attractive. Let's give it the old redneck sharp test. Yeah. It'll shave. Paper. Goes right through it. Paracord. Pull test. Butter. Goes right through. Pull test. Butter. No effort at all, really, on that knife. It also came with a do not eat. It's a nice knife. Now, all these are MSRP prices. You might be able to find them cheaper on the interweb. The more that I use this, the closer it gets to center. All knives need to be broken in to a point. Now, see right there, starting to flick right out. But, very cool knife. I like it. Weight is nice. Feels good in the hand. Has a nice little blade design. And as we've seen, it's sharp. Very sharp. All right, let's put this away. And we're gonna back up to a point of the Pro Box. All right, the Pro Box is Coleman Deluxe Perfect Flow Lantern with hard case. Okay, if you were raised camping, hiking, hunting, fishing, etc., you know all about the Coleman Lantern. Even today, in these modern times, you can enjoy the outdoors with a quality that's kept Coleman and family tradition for more than 100 years. With the Coleman Deluxe Perfect Flow Lantern with hard carry case, this propane-powered lamp shines 967 ultra bright lumens, 967 lumens to light up the darkest night. Just one tank will power the lantern for nearly 14 hours on low setting and nearly 8 hours on high. When you are ready to pack up, just remove the propane cylinder for compact storage inside the hard carry case. And right here is the lantern. They're advertising 1,000 lumens on the case, and they're also averaging 13 hours runtime. Now, I do know that that is a fair price for the lantern and case. If you would buy them separately, you're probably in the $70 range. I've mentioned before that I do live in a hurricane designated area, and I am prepared for situations, and I actually have one of these almost set up, so I'm not going to take it out of the box. I'm going to show you my setup for hurricane preparation. So let's shut down. Oh, come on. All right, we're back. And this is the way that I have mine set up. I store it in my garage. I run it off a 20-gallon propane tank that sits in this crate. Turn the gas on, and Coleman makes a 4-outlet tree that attaches to a big propane tank. And at the top, I have my lantern, which is almost identical to the one Battle Box just sent us. Fully adjustable. And then Coleman also sells an extension hose to run over to my propane fired stove. Dual burner. So that's a little addition that you might want to add. They're great for car camping. You don't need multiple bottles to run your stove and your lantern. And you don't have to get the big 20-gallon. You can get a 10-gallon propane tank at just about any gas station or any place that sells propane. I believe they have them at my favorite store to hate, Walmart, and other places. But that's the light, and there are some accessories that I wanted to show you for those of you that prepare for storms, power outages, that Coleman also sells. So, signing out, the Tactical EDC Outdoorsman. Glad I can share this information with you. BattleBox, keep up the good work. BattleBox Nation, I'm sure you'll be replying to this video when I post it. So until then, everybody, get outside, have a good time, enjoy Mother Nature.